Okay, so here's the deal. This is the first open house of the new year. And since we are really busy with Christmas times and opening presents, we decided we're gonna try and answer absolutely as many questions as we possibly can in 20 minutes, starting right now.
Dreadman asked if a member of the Funhaus party were to run for president next year, what would their slogan be and what would their absolute winning strategy be?
Someone answer.
Spool, answer.
Yeah, that's
Oh boy, this is not what
Dead babies!
Dead babies, right? That's from our video, yeah.
And their strategy would be
Dead babies.
Oh
Yes.
my
save
gosh.
babies.
This is the
Gold.
best video.
I didn't know the person that asked the
Improv
question had to
101.
answer it. That's not how it goes.
Elise, next question.
I'm so happy to be part of
This
this.
is from Fancy Fart Indeed. If you guys were gods, what offerings would you want at your shrines? I would like a copy of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It was one of my favorite games of 2014.
Are you on
Better.
Santa's lap right now?
That's better.
All right.
Lawrence.
Smexy Bacon writes, while editing, are you ever biased towards yourself? For example, putting more effort into Photoshop for your jokes or cutting to yourself more often during open house? For Oswald, the first reply is actually correct. It's the opposite. We all hate ourselves, or at least I do. I think anything I do is always terrible, and I typically hate leaving myself in anything.
We all think that.
Not true.
Yeomoin.
You got it.
How would you sum up Funhaus in a haiku? 575?
Yeah. Yep.
Lovers of all things.
Nice.
Happy boys and happy girls.
Oh, there was two. Yeah.
Sex in the morning time.
That was really good, John. Nice job.
Did you do a show called On the Spot?
No.
Kill yourself.
Next question from Aroused Dentist. Do you think that video games do much to educate people? Absolutely they do. I think video games educate your hand-eye coordination. I think there are brain games that you can play to help out your brain. And I think there are lots of games that teach you how to shoot minorities.
Yeah, porn games teach me how to shoot minorities.
Next question.
PM your sandwich. What would be the rules of the What would be the rules of the Funhaus Fight Club? Okay. No farting in somebody's face. You would have to. Everyone has to bring a nice bottle of wine to Fight Club.
That's true.
Number 3 would be Lawrence can't drink all of the wine that everybody brought.
Good rule.
And number 4 is if this is your first time at Funhaus Wine Club, you have to drink.
That's Fight Club, not Wine Club.
Oh, I messed it up.
Next question from Trent Center. In a shocking turn of events, Funhaus has turned into a full-service bar. Thank you. And you are all bartenders.
Ooh.
What are all your signature drinks called, and what do they contain?
That's a long answer.
I actually have Lawrence's drink. He had it. It's real. It's whiskey and vodka and one thing. I didn't know it existed until he ordered it,
man.
and it was amazing.
That's the
Glass
signature.
has to be shaped like a shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh man. Next question.
Final_Crucible. What is the strangest / most uncomfortable thing you've discovered going on at the Rooster Teeth office during one of your visits? Achievement Hunter doesn't do shit.
Strange.
Next question.
Old Thrace, what is the most ridiculous rumor you've ever heard about yourself? Just cut out the blank stuff till I can remember one.
There's no cutting, Matt. This is
I'm
live.
not cutting any of it. You have a cold.
See, it's pressure.
That's kind of
That's pretty weird that you have a
strange
cold.
and ridiculous.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
All right, cool. Spool.
Quicksilver95, what was one of your favorite YouTube channels? Crash Course.
Cool.
That's an answer.
Good answer.
He did it.
Skellyweeze, which Disney princess do you think you're most like? Quasimodo.
Lawrence.
Hankoli Joe asks, what's the most disturbing thing you've encountered in an online or in a game? I found people cybering in Ultima Online once.
Yeah?
That's pretty awesome.
And
Were you
Ultima
one
Online
of
didn't
them?
give you a lot of tools, so
No.
it was just words popping up above their, and I just sat there and watched.
Are they saying spells like corpore and stuff like that? I'll corpore you in the pants?
No, it was just.
Oh, look,
just
it's John's
14-year-olds
turn.
talking about.
Dova Kiwi, you've all become stage magicians. What are your stage names and what are your signature tricks?
Ooh.
I'd be called the Hairy Minge, and I'd make everyone love me.
How would you make them love you?
Magic.
Hypnotism.
Just a sex offender.
Or blackmail.
Same thing.
Muffin Topless asks, if Funhaus was a branch of the U.S. military, what ranks would all of you be? Well, I would be, what do you call it, privates? I'd be privates. Spool would be privates.
Is that a branch?
Five-star
Can
general.
I be Master Chief?
At least be Vagina, and Halo would be Master Chief.
I'd be Star-Lord.
I want to be lieutenant.
And
all right.
James is Lieutenant.
Who's Darth Vader?
Zerul.
013, I am dying. How should I spend my last day? Ugh. All right.
already dead by
You
the
should
time
go
he's
to the
come
world's greatest amusement park, Knott's Berry Farm,
Oh!
and meet Snoopy.
And ride that sweet roller coaster.
Yeah.
The Quasimodo.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Everyone knows Legoland is the best.
Oh, that's right.
Antarctic
Spool.
Divinity. Describe your worst Christmas experience you've ever had.
Oh, boy.
That's a perfect question.
I crashed a go-kart into the back of a car once, and then I went home and I played with my Batmobile instead.
Yeah, you just told us that
That's a
story.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's fresh.
That's a good Christmas.
Thank you.
Loud Noises 11. If you had to name your firstborn after a video game character, which would you choose? Bayonetta or Tingle?
Can you call it Bayonetta Tingle Willems?
Yeah, maybe if
What
it's
about,
one
what if
Siamese
it's a
twin.
girl and it's Tinkle?
Yeah, Tinkle is for a girl.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Name her Link.
Yo Mama 500. What was the biggest dispute you guys have ever had in the office?
Climate
Controversy.
change.
It was literally just yesterday when Joel and Bruce were arguing over
politics.
global warming and abortion.
Yeah.
It was great.
We have a good time here.
I thought it was Joel shaming Airbnb on Twitter.
Turns out Joel's always involved. Next question.
Ziner asked, what was an idea you thought would be great for the show, but other members didn't see it as such? $1 1 hour.
Okay.
Oh, good answer.
But we're
improv.
doing that.
You still don't see it as such.
Elise.
This is a redundant question. Giraffe from Last of Us. What would you name each other's firstborn child? I guess I named Sean's child Wiggamajig. Wiggamajig cool. She's beautiful. She's really lovely, Wiggamajig.
Racist. That's a racist answer.
I think Prancer.
For who?
Are you
That
looking
would be
at something?
Lawrence, your turn.
Elise's.
Junior 6oi asks, what were your guys' first cars/motorcycles? I had a late 80s Subaru hatchback that could not accelerate up hills and would die if you left the air conditioner on while it was at the
Radical.
stoplight.
Nice.
That was the car from Kill Bill. It said Pussy Wagon on it.
Oh, and if you turn the air conditioning off, the spring-loaded button would make it shoot off into the car somewhere. And then you couldn't turn it back on until you found it and put it back.
It's like a Bond vehicle. Is
Basically. I got really good at turning it off and catching it mid-flight.
John
that how you
Rogers.
show up to the ladies?
I'm in that car.
Pacey X. If Funhaus made and starred in a Christmas movie, what would be the plot and what would be each of your roles?
Oh boy.
You're like the creator of Funhaus.
Right.
John.
You are all my greatest achievements. Spool would be asleep in his home, and everyone would be watching him through a window, rubbing candy canes. I don't know.
Rubbing candy canes.
That's a good movie.
So this
My
is
favorite character.
what is this, like a 2-hour runtime? Or
That's all it is.
Next question.
Give the people what they want.
V-Dog. If the open house theme had lyrics, what would they be? How does the music go? Somebody hum it for me.
Alright,
keep humming. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is open house. Open house is really dumb. Why do you watch this show? Just turn this show off right now. We still got 12 minutes left. So just turn it off. It's really fucking stupid.
Avid Conundrum wants to know, James and Elise, how are you guys finding working together? It's a little tense, I gotta say.
Wait, hold it. This is a question for James and Elise.
No,
Joel.
I'm answering
Okay,
it.
all right, Joel's answering.
It's my answer.
Looks
It's a
like
little
an
tense, but I think
ingrown hair.
they're gonna work.
Yeah, I think I got one too.
Lawrence, is your question? Is this John and Lawrence's
boy.
time?
No, we're not talking about questions.
Double
That
talks.
was mad.
I think I found an ingrown hair on my neck.
Go ahead, Joel.
It's ruined. Adam's turn.
Now you know how it feels, Joel.
Sometimes I sing funny little songs and Elise goes, that is not a work song.
He reuses the melodies we use at home and repurposes them for Funhaus.
Adam, please.
oh, sorry, Unconscious Writer. We've seen Bruce's dance moves in Demodist. Does anyone else from the Funhouse camp have some dance moves to show us? Joel knows shit.
Joel always dances.
John Reisinger does too. John, show the sweet moves.
Ooh, John.
Next question.
Dance off!
Come on.
Semi-forma one. Describe how to solve world hunger in one sentence.
Do it.
Let all the hungry people just die.
Boom. Next, next question.
I'm on an island called Africa.
G-Jix. What are your resolutions for 2016?
2016.
16.
Oh,
I can't answer for you on this one.
okay, it's me.
1080p, 2K, 4K. What do you
Nothing
want?
out of the ordinary. If you have a resolution, you should do it right then and
What
there.
are
You
your
shouldn't wait for the New
resolutions,
Year's.
Matt?
The same that they've always been. Get in better shape, gain more knowledge, reach out more to my friends, stay in contact with people more. I'm really bad at that. But those are ongoing things. You shouldn't wait till the New Year to have resolutions.
Yeah.
Like a walking
He didn't
Hallmark
say
card.
gain more knowledge. No.
Gain.
Spool.
Get those gains, Joel.
Mitchell151297 asks, what would you get each other as the perfect Christmas
We already
gift?
answered this.
We asked this. Answer this.
Next
last
question, Spool.
Trusted hipster, if you guys could make your own knockoff brand, what would it be called, and what would be the main product? I can't read questions.
Achievement Hunter.
House of Fun.
And what would we do?
And our main product would be croutons.
We'd play Minecraft for an hour and put it up
All right,
unedited.
croutons it is. Well, Elise.
This is from Blacker Jesus. Is there a celebrity currently alive you would love to bring into your office to film a video with? Chris Farley. I'd love to bring him in.
He's
and
dead.
show-
He's dead, Elise.
What about Melissa McCarthy?
She's gonna die.
We didn't lose John Candy for Melissa McCarthy. I'm sorry. But
Shrek could have been so much more.
Lawrence, go ahead.
If you could be in any classic Christmas movie, I won't name any, but which one would you be in? I'd be in Will Vuitton's Claymation Christmas special.
Joel's mocking you back here, Lawrence.
He's doing a terrible job. I don't care. That's the funny part. I'm not mad at all.
I believe in you.
I'll Be Home for Christmas, starring JTT.
By the way,
nice one.
that question was from Blue Colors, just so everybody knows.
Home Alone 2, Pig in the City.
John, go ahead. Next question.
Why Xanadu? You're all going to be in the next GTA game. What types of characters would you all be? Are there
Playable
types of
one?
characters in
Please be the black
GTA
guy. Please
games?
be the black guy.
Just say like.
Yeah, I
whatever-
think everyone would just be the black guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to be Chop.
yes.
You want to be who?
You're gonna be the black guy and you're gonna like
The
it.
dog?
So we're like the ending of being John Malkovich, except for black.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everyone just says black, black,
All right.
black,
Next
black,
question
black.
from
Jesus.
Waka Blocker Blame.
Yeah.
What are you guys not doing this holiday season? Well,
Your mom.
I'm not winning $1 million. I'm not doing my mom.
Here's the joke.
What else am I not doing?
My mom?
No.
I'm probably not ever going to be happy, guys.
There it is.
Wow.
Well, that's deep. Anyway, moving on.
Joel, read the next question.
Joel, you're up.
Kazan90 says, "What's something you lie about to your Funhaus coworkers that you should confess now?" Here's what I lie about. A lot of times, we kind of joke about my Prius. We like, oh, it's a lame car, and I'm like, yeah, I get it, it's a lame car, ha ha ha. That's a lie. The Prius is a fucking rad car, and I think everyone here is jealous about it.
Sometimes we'll go to the wrong
So it's a
car
lie he tells
because there's so many
himself.
Priuses here.
Circular line.
Adam, next question.
This is multi-flip or whatever. What game do you think will die from the overhype in 2016?
I wonder.
2016.
I don't know which. I don't know. I know it won't be Overwatch. That's it.
What's
Because the games aren't out yet, so we don't know.
Minecraft on the
We
Wii.
played Overwatch and it's great. No, Minecraft will live forever.
Spool thinks it's No Man's Sky.
What's the space game that's coming out?
Mass Effect.
Elite Dangerous.
Hype dies for every game after it comes out. That's the whole thing. Hype is
that's true.
It's something you
Fallout
build up
4's
to yourself
hype
as something
kept
that you
going.
don't have, and when you finally have it, you go, huh? Well,
Riddle My
what's
Fiddle
next?
11. If your teenage selves had somehow met, what do you think your interactions would have been? I would wonder why Bruce is always listening to ska music, dancing around.
I'd be on roller.
Adam would be rollerblading. Joel, I probably wouldn't get along with. Elise would probably have a crush on me.
We'd be on the wrestling team.
I'd be
together,
with
too.
Spool.
Yeah, Spool and I would be on the wrestling team.
Dating Spool.
Lawrence and I would probably play games after school, but then when we go to high school, I'd pretend I didn't know him.
Oh, Lawrence.
John and I would be actual close friends, and Peak would be just some dude that I saw on a sports team and thought that he was really popular.
Good answer. Next question.
The berry bun. If Funhouse was a Dorito flavor, what flavor would it be? I'll go with pumpkin Tim Tam flavored Doritos.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna pick a traditional one, but
really
you picked
good.
a new
I thought
one,
it was
and I
gonna be
like it.
smelly or stinky.
Like Cooler Ranch.
Spool.
Questionable sex. So I'm cramming for my finals this week in college. Do you guys have any suggestions of how I can retain the information better? Write it on your person, or
That's
why
cheating.
I wear a hat all the
That's
time
cheating.
is you can write it. You can put it up
Don't
here.
tell him to
and
cheat.
you can just look up and read, and it
test.
looks like you're praying really when you're looking
Spool,
up,
that's cheating.
or you might be sleeping, but you're really just reading the notes.
That's a good tip.
Elise.
Das Possum, what does it take to woo each of you? For me, it's anything Muppets related. Love the Muppets. Quote the Muppets to me, especially in bed. For James, it's a condom filled with hand sanitizer. He calls out the balloon knot. You're going to take that and you're going to want to, maybe turn off the lights, get some jelly. Next question.
Marky Polo asks, outside of gaming, what is your greatest life achievement?
Ooh.
I got a black belt in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about your abdominal hernia?
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Okay.
It's still growing.
Yeah, that's my baby. It's my little intestine baby.
That's my baby.
Didn't you call it your Kawato?
That's right.
John.
Save Mars.
Road Knight asks, I want to join the Cult of Peak. What is my initiation? You send $5 into the Funhaus office, and then you get an envelope back with a single piece of Peak's beard hair, and you put it under your pillow, and you sleep on that for a month, and then you're in the cult.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Do you sleep for a month, or do you just every
Right,
night? For
a month straight.
Oh.
Don't wake up.
Next question from Gumby's Fungies. Whatever. What was the one Christmas gift you always wanted as kids, but Santa never brought it to you? I always wanted the go-kart that Adam crashed into the back of that car, and I never got it. Probably because Adam crashed into
Never
the
drove straight after that. I don't know why.
I really wanted that. Never got it.
Jeff of Bell, what was your first experience with being harassed over the internet? I joined an online AOL chat room for Lord of the Rings, and I misspelled the name of Olorin, and somebody really ripped into me.
How'd you spell it instead of the actual spelling?
Yeah, I think I was like Olloren.
You fucking nerd.
Yep.
Sucks to be you.
And I remember it.
Speaking of which, Impeccable Mithril, if Funhaus replaced Santa's reindeer, what would all your names be? I can't speak for everyone, but I'd be, I don't know, Thrasher.
Prancer.
Whore.
I'd just be Whore. Professor Whore. It's like, what?
Planky.
I don't like the way you treat me in the stable, Santa. Yeah.
Stinky.
Santa's kind of an asshole.
Mr. Banana 2103, can each of you tell one thing no one knows about them? I can tell you something no one knows about me. A couple weeks ago, I had to take a bunch of suppositories.
Oh no! What
Next
happened?
question.
Whoa, man! Matt Peak.
I wish I got a follow-up.
Shignet, there seems to be some tension between yourselves and Achievement Hunter. Why don't you clear the air and each say something nice about a member
Go ahead,
of
Matt.
AH?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dev asks, are there any places...
Nice job, Spool. Nice job, Spool. Read that next question.
3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Yeah, keep it up.
Are there any places in and around LA you'd recommend visiting to a person who's interested in taking a trip to the West Coast for future Dude Soup Live? I would say Griffith Park or Griffith Observatory because that's the best place in LA.
Getty's the best place in LA.
They're both really good. Elise.
I like Little Tokyo.
I can make out point.
The Getty. Did someone say that?
Elise, hey, read the next question.
Next question. Wild Hearts Run. What was the last band artist that each of you saw live? Churches at the Keeley's. They were great, but no match for the
I was
Keelys.
gonna say you're super cool, and then you said at the Keeley's, so...
That's not cool. Lawrence, next question.
Kismet Nemesis, what were some misconceptions you had about each other that have since been cleared up?
About each other.
Lawrence.
I don't know. I can't think of any.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh, I have one.
Oh.
I thought for some reason James hated UFC, but he likes it.
Oh yeah, we figured that out yesterday.
Wow, we
Or
did
2
it,
days ago.
everybody.
Cleared the
Glad
air.
we cleared that up.
John Reisinger.
So less stress now. Just a walking carpet. You're given 2... What?
Nothing, go ahead.
My question. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
You're given 2 days to commit the perfect crime, free of repercussions. What do you do? That's a tough one.
T-shirt sale.
What do I want to do?
T-shirt heist.
Oh, shut up.
You're on the inside, man.
Yeah, I'd steal all the T-shirts and
Hey, it's your job to make
I'd
it
bury
funny.
them.
Don't you host an improv
There you
show?
have the T-shirt.
Don't you host an improv
He
show?
hosts it. He's not a contestant.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
a
God.
reason he
Feels like I'm on this fucking show. Shut up!
Next question from Purple Beanbag. If you could show the 2005 internet community anything from today, what would you show them? I would show them...
Rick rolling.
Come on, Bruce.
I farted
I know you did.
a lot.
I know you did.
You're gonna have to turn that up in the edit.
Long coming out.
Joel, hurry up.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Next
2
question,
minutes
Joel.
left. Come on.
Master Cheese 88. Drugs?
Sissy Dick the Third. I've watched some of Adam's Photoshop videos on his personal channel. I remember him saying he really enjoys it. So I was wondering if I could get a picture from Adam depicting James and Bruce descending from heavens as angels. It's not a question. True. I mean, it's,
Yeah, it is.
It's not for this
It
show.
is. I mean,
They were
he's
wondering if they could get a picture.
asking. Say no.
You could.
So no, but not.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
grammar
we have
answer.
a minute and a half.
We have a minute and a half.
really
Ice,
enjoyed it.
Ice Barton Man. What are the best and worst Christmas presents you've ever received? The best Christmas present I ever received in Nintendo 64. The worst Christmas present I ever received was probably like a book or something.
Go next, Pete.
Warhead 2K, would you guys ever offer a tour of the office? Probably not.
Next question, Spool.
Mr. Butterfingers 1 asks if you could be a mythical creature, what would it be? A Snorlax.
Nice.
I'd be the thing in Lawrence's abdomen.
Elise, next question.
TG1. What was the worst Christmas gift that you've ever received? What?
Same question.
The real TBMS. If you could make up a spell for Harry Potter, what would it be called and what would it do? It would be called Double Mint, and I'd be have 2 myself, so that's 2 extra Patroni.
You just sound
Lauren.
Solid element.
Hockey 1010 writes, who are your favorite world leaders? I like the black president from The Fifth Element.
Nice.
He's got a list, but it's kind of funny.
John writes here.
Crispy Rex. So James, would a Psychonaut Let's Play be a thing that you would consider doing?
What do you think?
This actually got removed.
James is not up for that. He can't comment on the point.
Cosmonaut Koala says, what did you guys think of Star Wars? We haven't seen it yet. Next question.
You guys are for president. We've already answered that one. What's the best president we've ever seen? We answered that one. What's the hardest video to edit? I don't edit, so I'm not going to answer that one. Quadnip says, if you could get wasted with one video game character, who to be and why? I would get wasted with Chin Stormstout, Pandering Brewmaster from World of Warcraft.
Shut up, you fucking
Bruce
nerd.
Nicola, who's the whitest guy in the office? All of us collectively.
Shingdit 1. Each member of Funhaus has become mad science with your diabolical plans to get through as many questions as possible.
You guys stop!
We did it!
I click stop.
Good work,
Wow.
everybody.
Shit.
Alarm and everything?
Notice how we didn't
Alarm
get
off.
halfway through the page.
Nice work, everybody.
Yeah, and hey, shout out to Turbid for asking the exact same question.
Happy New Year. Turbid got embarrassed in this.
It's hot in here. I'm hot.
Team Rectum.
So this was at a time in my life when I was making jokes about pedophilia.
Yeah, that was kind of your thing.
That was my thing. That's what I used to do all the time, and now I don't do it.
We do that thing where we one of us will lead off with a joke, and we usually this is called improv, by the way.
Yeah.
John knows a thing about it.
Shut up, John!
I should cancel that.